Hey there, as the year winds down, I had some odds and ends laying around, including this interview, very brief interview I did on Chat and Spin Radio in the UK. Check it out. There's links in the show notes if you want to listen to Chat and Spin. They have great music and good times, and they have lots of little interviews like this that don't wear you out. I could learn a lesson from them, I guess. But check it out. There's also links, of course, for to buy my books and stuff, as I mentioned here on the show. Have a good one. Enjoy.
And the time now on Chat and Spin Radio here in the UK is 4:20 p.m. We've got our next guest on the line. Who's calling and where are you calling from?
Hi, Ron. This is Alex Greenwood in Kansas City, Missouri, United States.
Alex, welcome to Chat and Spin Radio. Now, you're a book author of the John Pilot mystery series. Tell us about that.
It started almost 15 years ago. I was working at a small university, and one day I walked in and there was a big fat envelope on my desk. I mean, a very large envelope. And I was like, what's this? There was just a little note on it from my boss, the president. And it said, you might want to get up on this. We get calls sometimes. And it was an entire forensic file on a murder suicide that had happened at the college 30 years prior. And long story short, from there lie the seeds of a book series that has now gone eight books as of last month.
Now, if anybody wants to purchase any of those books, where do people go?
You can, in the UK, you can go to Amazon UK, really any Amazon, we're there. But also if you want an autographed copy directly from me, you can go to mgopod.com.
Right. Okay. So you would get that directly. Now, if anybody, if they were living in Australia, say, I think the best thing would be just to go to Amazon for that, wherever they were in the world.
Absolutely. And also, I think it's this way in other countries, but in the United States, if you don't love Amazon and you'd like to support a local bookstore, go to the local bookstore and they can order it. And that way they get a piece of it. I'm happy to give up a little bit of royalty to help the local bookstores.
Right. Okay. Then. And also, you're a podcast host.
Yes.
At one time, a few years ago, people haven't really heard of podcasting, haven't they? And but now it's all the rage as well.
Yeah, and like you, Ron, I'm also a former radio person. I had for a year, I had a talk show and on the radio back in AM radio years ago. Boy, you don't even hear about that this much anymore. But I've been podcasting off and on since 2006. And I remember when I used to go to people and say, would you want to be on my podcast? What is that? What are you talking about? I said, I record it. And we go through this whole comedy thing where they were trying to understand. And then they finally figured out, oh, this guy records things in his basement. I'll pass on that.
Yes, that's right. That's absolutely right. And you're a public relations consultant as well.
Yeah, I've been doing that's my day job. I've been doing that for almost 30 years. I've been a journalist and a PR consultant, though, most of the time. And it's been very rewarding. A lot of interesting times.
Well, yes, that's right. Now, Alex, is there anything else you want to mention to the listeners?
Just that if you're looking for a good mystery thriller, read the John Pilot mysteries. There's 8 of them. Kirkus Reviews just said the last one, which is called Pilot's Faith, was a cracking good read. And so I just hope everybody will go to mgopod.com or Amazon and look up the John Pilot mysteries by my pen name, which is J. Alexander Greenwood.
Well, if they went to Amazon and put your name in, it would bring them all up, wouldn't it?
Easy peasy. Just do that. That's the easiest way to go.
Right. Okay, then. Alex, well, thank you very much for coming on. And that was Alexander Greenwood on the line from Kansas City in Missouri.
Ron Clark, thank you so much. Have a blessed new year.
Thank you.